Tre. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Wait, wait, wait. Let's see. Hey, good game. Welcome, guys. Like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Live ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. ஐயோ, இது அன்னைக்கே பார்த்தேன் பட்
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
I'm gonna clap. Dale, out. Oh, no. Ay, diretto mai
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign!
All el salvo.
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Long live the first salvo. Wow. Come, come, come.
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? Are you the one then? If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you. Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about. Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? It is hard to say. Ah, it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Oh, claro. Claro. Default, default. Right. Then Yes, bro, welcome to stream. For coming. Okay, Alanar. Yeah, follow பண்ணிடுவோம்மா. நல்லா இல்ல. ரொம்பவும் நல்லா இருக்கும். நீட்டா இருக்கும். Yeah, அதே பேர் ரென். யாருன்னா ரென். அலெக்ஸ். ரென் அலெக்ஸ். ரெட் அலெக்ஸ். ஆம். ஆ, ரென் ஏஞ்சல். ஏய். ரென் ஜாக். ரென் ஜாக். பேர் தெரியல. ரென் ஜாக்கா இருக்கேன். ஹாரி. ரென் ஹாரி. ஹாரி. ரென் ஹாரி. பேர் கொஞ்சம் சம்மந்தம் இல்லாமல் தான் என் கேரக்டர்.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless...
அதான் சின்ன பையன்ல the leader of Yes.
Every minute of this existence. Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
அது தெரியல இது.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Ita sata. Ako nakawa pero dila para tanah. Apa?
I hope to turn in for the night.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
If he asks me, I'll pour out his eyes. My joints have been aching something.
Time for you to get to work.
Parang yung talent ka. Ako pero no. Ako starter tala.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from...
Kaya
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Adadi Kalan. What
What
is
is
that?
this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
நடந்து போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here
Katino.
now!
Back to Earth.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
अरे हो
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons to deter the combatant.
that's out
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
for myself. What is
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
That is the only path forward.
only forward now. குதிச்சுருல கைப்புள்ள குதிச்சுட்டு போட்டுல பாபாய்.
Survivor fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Should be not born.
Don't just stand there. Shoot it down.
கத்தி எடுக்கிறான் சுட்டுட்டான். கத்தியை தூக்கி போடுவானா?
It's getting away. Bring it down. Bring it down.
கத்தி வச்சு bring it down, bring it down.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Hey. குருவி ஹீரோயினை காட்டிட்டாங்க. வா அது ரெண்டு நடக்கு. Boom, boom, boom. Just kidding. Rarasaring Arian.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oh.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Enemy or foe?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Bas, அப்படியே போயிட்டு போற.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength fractured, buy the curative or have a bit of green one. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard and dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Good.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Okay. இருக்குதா?
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that this beast evermore griffin. One need only look at this to see that.
First,
much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. So, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking after us.
apa ada celot.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Eh? Ah, itu go. Oh,
The people here are evacuated. The people here.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
The people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated. There are more who can yet be saved. The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
I don't know. Enak dong lah. Hen. Ada. Jadi. Jarak. Negara kebiasaan. Oh, bebau.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Mesti nonton sih. Itu. Anak-anak nama dia keren. Bye.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Kalau அப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாமா? எஸ். That's my thought. Well,
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well met.
I'd hasten home. Were this not my duty? Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
okay. For writing a free. Okay. I remember it. Nearby.
Wares of every ilk. It isn't an easy life, but I enjoy the travel. Pleasure doing business with you.
Apa yang dia mata. Dalam pola macam mana?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Hail, Arisen. Very well.
Pray,
Yeah.
do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
நான் ஹீல் பண்ணி விடுறேன் அப்படி இப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்கடா ஹீலு. விட்டுட்டான்.
Fancy a gander? Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Much obliged.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Alah.
Pray, save your strength for a...
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Okay. நான் சொல்றது கரெக்ட். ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கும். காசோட செலவு பண்ணலாம்.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
கீழே ஒரு பெட்டி இருக்கு. ஏறுமா ஏறு ஏறு ரசாரு.
I'll pop open the chest.
If you're plain Arisen, Boy there, you seem well tired. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
வேற வழி இல்லம்மா. அதுவும் சொல்லிட்டா நம்ம தூங்கிடணும். ஆமா, என்ன சொல்ற கரெக்டாமா?
A good sleep does wonders.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the... I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay. நடந்து போறேன். எங்க தலைவி, எங்க தலைவி, எங்க தலைவி.
What are you up to? Hail, Arisen. Very well.
நான் கிளம்பிடுறேன்டா. தம்பி.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
இப்போதைக்கு நம்ம 2 பேர் போதும்.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Do not tempt me.
Oh, sorry.
Is there aught you rip?
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
The journey is started. Let's go.
Look, Master! Goblin!
என்னடா நீ க்ளோஸ்ல வர?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Okay. Excuse me, son, let's move.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
நானா இருப்பேன். But என்கிட்ட இதுல doubt எனக்கும் doubt ஆயிடுச்சு. Just history இது. Good. Just not to send the attack. அப்படி அமைச்சிருக்கு சண்டைக்கு.
Down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? Have you come to aid me? Never mind that now.
Aha.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help.
நீனே பாதி பண்ணிட்டல. Hi bro, welcome to stream.
I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this
மறக்காம
could be
லைக்
the end
போட்டு
of me,
போட்டுருங்க. மேரி கிறிஸ்மஸ்
I
நேரத்துக்கு
was
வரல அதால.
paralyzed.
மேரி கிறிஸ்மஸ் bro.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Okay.
Shall we report back now?
No. We have many work to do. Let's move to. Let's good. இப்போக்கி என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா journey start to return on. Let's move to another town.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
தப்பா இருக்கு. வேணாம். ஆயிரத்தி அந்த ஆசை இருக்கும்ட்டு too much.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Let's go to let's focus together. ¿Qué borrar அடுத்த location? அதான்.
And before I forget, perhaps we might add a thief to our ranks.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. You wish me to return? At once, Master. What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
On me, up on the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
நிறைய பேர் இருக்கிறாங்க. அடுத்த மாசத்துக்கு நான் வழியும் வரேன்றதால இருக்கு. ஆ. ஸ்டேஷன் வந்தாச்சு அடுத்த ட்ரெயின். இடத்துல போய் கொடுக்கணும். இல்லை ஆல்ரெடி எல்லாரும் வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க. ஏன் போய் லிஸ்ட் கொடுக்க போறேன்.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a
Pitiable arisen.
ஆனா பிரிட்டி இல்லவா
Mind waiting till I...
வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். ஐ am waiting for building. ரைட்டு.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
ஹீரோயின் கோட் ஹீரோட 10 ஹீரோ மைக் Let's move fast. சாவறீங்க. போங்க. Go back. நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன்ல. டேமேஜ் பண்றது கருகி விட்டுருச்சு. ஆர்ட் இல்லையோ?
Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
பிளாஸ்டிக்ல இதுக்கு வேணாம். பட் சூப்பரா கொஞ்சம் ஸ்வீட்டா இருக்கு.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
அதே ஆளு அதே இது. நம்ம கீழே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். என்னடா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க?
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. I am sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you, Autopist?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
பேர் ஆஷாட்ல என் பேர் ரன். டைட்டில்.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Hey, நீங்க என்ன வார்த்தை?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen? Doubtful. Way I hear it.
ஏய், நான் உன் பக்கத்துல தான் இருக்கிறேன்.
This
உன்
matter
பக்கத்துல
can
நான்
take
இருக்கேன்.
us to new heights.
ஹைட்ல போய் நான் என்னம்மா பண்ண போறேன்?
This one's the real arisen. Then things.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
You really ought to have returned. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for them. That was postponed.
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? Who might have the answers we need? Shall... I'm all talked out, Master. Speak your will, and I'll see it done.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Oh, there's something written here. I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Isn't much to go on.
What am I to do?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
I've
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roborant, are we? Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients, if you know what they are. Always a pleasure.
Happy.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit Roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place... Is that you, Nort? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You, please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with... Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the root in my mind's eye. But my brother and I are the only ones who use... I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right.
Okay.
In we go, then. My life's in...
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
நானும் அவ பெரிய இதை குட் பண்ணிக்கல பட் ஓகேவா.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart. Methinks you'll find him...
திருப்பி வரோமா? Okay. நானும் குதிக்கலாம் பார்த்தேன்.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
எடா போயிட்டு போற தருதோ இல்லையா?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Maybe. What up, brothers?
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much. Goblins approach!
ஏய் ஓடுறா.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
பாட்டு ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். Rap, rap, rap.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
ஆரா கடிக்கிற நீ.
This one's ours, and make no mistake. I'd thought I was done for.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
உங்களுக்கு யாருக்கு உதவி வேணுமோ அவங்க பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிற உதவி.
vanguard? Say no more. A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay.
Very useful, and here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely, and I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that we managed to save Norbert.
Kakasa ko
Still,
tla.
I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my...
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Time to get back to work. It's been a hard day.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Move it on the ladder la.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberin.
Hey.
Tawi?
Wait, அதிகமா இருக்குல்ல.
Do come again.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll...
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Well
Hello,
met. You're the one who
Is
saved
that
Ulrika's life, aren't you?
time?
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did.
போடலாம் சும்மா தான் இருக்கும் போது இப்போ ஃப்ரீனா இந்த ஒரு வாரம் அதுக்கப்புறம் பிஸி அப்புறம் ஃப்ரீயாக போய் ஸ்ட்ரீம் நாடா
Ulrika's as good
இல்லாட்டி
as
கேம்
gold.
ஆடும் போது அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ண
Here,
ஓடுறதுக்குண்ணா
consider this a small token of my gratitude.
ரெண்டுத்துக்குண்ணா
Now tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
ஓ இது
Well,
தெரியாது
now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Ask
Tis a
fighter
vocation
அதாவது
for
fighter
those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, and exceptionally useful. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking
எனக்கு
stick.
தெரியும்
Aye, the secret to being a successful archer, should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you would. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
ஆனால் மாஸ்டர் ஆட் பண்ண
If there is
கற்றுக்கணுமா
aught you
பாப்போம்
wish to know of... Very well. There is no... But I
கற்றுக்க
shan't take
முடியல
up any more...
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
ரெண்டுக்கு போர்டு பாதி காசு கேட்குறான் இது டிஸ்பிளேஸ் இருக்கும் ஆனால் இதான் எனக்கு வேணும் இது போதும் அது ரேங்க் வேணால் மாற்றிட்டு அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம் டெபாசிட் கம்பேர் பண்ணால் ஊசி கிடைக்கும் இது கிடைக்குது கம்பைன் பண்ண முடியாது எல்லாத்தையும் கம்பைன் பண்ணிட்டு
Always a pleasure.
போலாம்.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
அண்ணா இப்ப நான்
I
கிளம்பலாம்
say
பார்த்து.
we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
கரெக்டா. அவன்கிட்ட பேசணும்னு சொல்றேன். ஆயிட்டா நான் பேசினாதா புதுல கைப்புல டிரைவரர் அவன்கிட்ட என்ன இருக்குது
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
பண்ணவே இல்லை
Nothing
பிசினஸா
caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
இங்கே இரு நான் போயிட்டு இதப்போ வந்துடுவேன் போயிட்டு வரலாம் நிக்கில் லெட்ஸ் மூவ் வேலைகள் இருக்குது சாப்பிட்டு போகும்போது இந்த கேம்ப்ல இருக்குது போய் சொல்லிடுவோம் பேண்ட் இருந்தால் நல்லா இருக்கும் பேண்ட் இல்லை இல்லை
Coming, master.
தூக்கு 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 இல்லை தூக்கு
What manner of madness is this?
திருச்சி சொல்லுதா கோவத்தில் சொல்லுதா தெரியல போலாம் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுறேன் நான் தூக்கிட்டு போக முடியல வெயிட்டா இருக்கிறேன் கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் குறைக்கணும்ப்பா
Decisions.
கேம்ப் போயலாம் என்ன தூக்கிட்டு போகலாம்ல இல்லை ஓகே
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? As you wish. I shall return directly.
Nice job, good. Type தப்பான டைமுக்கு வந்தாச்சு ஆம்பூஸ் நினைச்சேன் பட் ஆம்பூஸ் இல்லை போன வரும்னு தோணுது நியமக்கம் செத்துட்டானே யாருக்கிட்ட மிஷன் இது கேபிட்டல் ஒய்
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
சைடு மிஷன் முடிச்சுட்டு டேரெக்டா நம்ம அங்க போயிடலாம். திருப்பி இங்க வர வேணாம். வாங்க.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
அசிங்கம் பண்ணி விட்டுருச்சு. அதுங்களாம் இது சுத்திட்டாரு மாதிரி அது டீசெண்டா இருந்துச்சு.
That's everything assembled. A job well done, if I do say so. Boy, did you need something?
டெலிவரி வேலை முடிஞ்சு.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then.
Hi, Paka bro. Welcome to stream.
Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on.
Where ought we to begin our search?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
இது என்னன்னு தெரியல.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on
What? Hi, Paka bro. Welcome to stream again. Tell us. bro. பேச கேக்குதா இல்லையா? ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. கேக்குது. நான் பாட்டுக்கு ஒன்று தனியா பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன்னா அவன் கண்டாயிரும் தீஜை நண்பன்.
Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting.
நான் தெரியாம போறேன்.
Shall we be off? This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
ரிப்போர்ட் பேக் கேரி அங்கனா போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். போலாம். லெட்ஸ் மூவ். Hi, Paka bro. Yes, hello bro. Hi, many hellos. நான் பேச கேக்குதா இல்லையா? ஹலோ. மெடிடேஷன் 1 2 3 கேக்குதா? ஓகே கேக்குது.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return. And
aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regime.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could...
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health. I shall be your shadow. Come at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. I'll turn you into a pincushion. Ah, a material. Useful things, these. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Any goblins approach! Do my eyes deceive me? Or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate. Good work! Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! Decisions, decisions. If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way. The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with. There's still room. Regardless, we will not be able to trust.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever where to next, Arisen. no more or less than what one might have expected.
Good. Let us make for the... Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through... An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Is everyone enjoying themselves? I certainly am. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Look, Master! Goblins!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! The grave is on the road ahead. say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
I'll turn you into a big cushion. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. creature's corpse will serve us well. You need...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and...
Now, what...
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
That sound? Fall back!
We shall be swept away.
seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
I've got wares of every ilk. 'Tisn't an easy life, but I enjoy the travel. Hope to see you again ere long.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I've screamed.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new. I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
Well then, how might I be of service?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the... Fancy a look at my wares?
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just... Remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
These writings could be of import.
Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business with you.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town. Prod me if you must, Master, but I'm ready to tackle today's adventures arisen. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. You know where to find me. Well met, sir.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local... So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocations are unavailable at present. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able... He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search? Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Talent's talent.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. Well met, sir. I can while I'm in town.
Suppose I'd best run along.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Rules at your
Where was I
state.
headed?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. Perhaps you would consider taking on a different task then. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, He now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Absolute nerve of him colliding into you and running off. Has no one any respect for the Arisen in this city?
No sense straining myself. Just got to do what I can.
Somehow my feet always carry me the end of my rope.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What's this I smell?
It's awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
I've no desire to live this way any longer.
They're acting up.
I need to replenish my stock.
Such quietude.
Good day, sir.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
I quite like it here. Got to try to enjoy life wearing
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Dead on my feet. Racket. Well met, Sam.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point them. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
very dull.
There's
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Do stop and have a look at wares of every ilk.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I'm nodding off where I stand. Townsfolk won't attend the stale performance. Wonder if there's any...
Stomach's complaining. I've heard. See, there's only one arisen in the... Although, come to think of...
All that fuss and nary a coin to show for it.
Ho there!
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it? What's got you in such a good... You...
Welcome and well met.
In my line of business, patience is key.
Always a pleasure.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Mayhap I'll set out on my search. I'd keep just about anywhere.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I can't say prayer ever did much for me.
Oh, almost forgot. Can't leave things half done.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a bit different as well.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Need anything?
Got to earn all the gold I can while I'm here.
I'll sleep soundly tonight. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. Seems nice.
If you are in need, I trust aught's well.
The monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Hoi, friend, fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. Know from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Do stop.
My bed.
I've wares of every ilk.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Tis a view that begs to be painted, yon shore in particular.
That wasn't a homecoming night vision. I knew the village would be in a bad way, but ne'er did I expect to see an entire basket of saurians picking out bones. Indeed, I'd not expected.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Goblin, approach! We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Be strong, Master. I shall protect you. sight to behold. Blame is its weakness. I'm dead. Are you all right, Master?
What am I supposed to do?
What to make of this?
More than...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What am I supposed to...
What to do?
More than... More than...
What to do? Now there's a hassle like...
This is what we went to all that trouble for? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Startled the beasts out of their lair. Concern it.
Master, I'm feeling very worn out. Can't I have a rest?
Even if we had got to follow the road west from Burnwell.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
Find myself some work.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right, or...
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Let 'em try to stop me.
I'll have an early supper.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. must go off on your own. There's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I quite like it here.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it look. We shall wait here till your business is done.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis most of your kind. There's aught worry not, vessel. Come along, you feck.
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
டேய் டிஸ்கார்ட்ல தானடா விசில தானடா அதுக்கு வந்து பார்க்க மாட்டியாடா? டேய் பூமா
கேக்குதா கேக்குதா? எவ்வளோ மியூட்ல பேசிட்டு இருக்கிறேன்னு தெரியல. லைவ் கட் பண்ணிடுவோமா? ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
ஏன்டா டிஸ்கார்ட்ல தான் பார்க்க மாட்டியாடா?
பார்க்கல.
ரைட் சைடுல ஆக்டிவ் நோன்னு காட்டுமே, அதுல எங்க பேர்லாம் போட்டு காட்டுதே, அதெல்லாம் செக்கே பண்றது கிடையாது. சும்மா கான்டாக்ட்டுக்குன்னு சொல்லி கால் பண்ணிடுவேன்.
கூப்பிட்டுருந்தா
என்னது?
நான் ஜிடி வரீங்களா?
ஜிடிஏவா? யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கா?
எஸ்மி
எல்லாம் இருந்தா போலாம்.
இல்ல எல்லாம் வராங்களான்னு
கேட்டுப்பா, யாரெல்லாம் இருந்தா என்ன போலாம்.
என்னது?
நல்ல கேம் ஆஃபர்ல வந்து
சீரிஸ் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன் அதுக்குதான்.
ஓ GTA 5 GTA 5 bro bisa itu nanti orang terlarang
புரியல. நான் போடும் போதே புழுக்குனுச்சு, திருவி விட்டே எரிஞ்சது.
oh shit ஃபுல் அவுட் ஆகுனா ப்ரோ சீசனு இல்லை ஒன்று ஒன்றா விட்றானா
7 எபிசோட் வந்திருக்குடா.
7 episode. சரி, வர மாதிரி தெரியல. சரி ப்ரோ நான் அப்படி லைவ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு ஃபன் பண்ணிட்டேன். சேவ் பண்ணாம குவிட்
வரலையா அங்க?
பண்ணிட்டேன். அதான் வரல.
அப்படியா? ஓகே.
4 hours waste. சரி bye guys. See you tomorrow. நான் அதை வந்து
Bye.
முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன்.
டாடா.
நான் இங்கே
நாளைக்கு
வீச்சில்
பார்ப்போம்.
இருப்பேன். லைவ்க்கு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கிறேன். ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
இல்ல இல்ல
சரி
நான்
bye bye bye.
கிளம்புறேன். நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம்.
நான் அது சீக்கிரமா நான் ரொம்ப லேட்டாக வந்துடுறேன். இல்லை இல்லை
நீ ரொம்ப லேட்டா தான் வந்துக்கிற. நாங்க 10 மணிக்கே வந்துட்டோம்.
ஆஹா
ஆமா.
guys நான் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். bye bye.